Here in the 6th chapter of Mark, we find Jesus in the temple yet again, only this time as a grown-up. He's in the temple and he's doing just as he had done before. He's reading and he's teaching and is surrounded by naysayers. They are trying to figure out, how is it that Mary's son, this carpenter, is able to do the things that he is doing? How is he able to accomplish the works that he is by their hands? Instead of them celebrating his popularity, celebrating the thousands of people that had been following him, celebrating all the healings, celebrating all the restorations of life and the restorations of community, they chastised him. They questioned him. They doubted him. It did not matter the works that Jesus had done before he came home. All that matters is that this man, this boy, this Jesus was no one special to them. What would have happened if the people had decided, instead of rejecting Jesus, to listen to his message? What would have happened if, instead of questioning and doubting his gifts, they would have accepted who he was? How much better could life have been for them? How much greater their understanding if only they had paid attention to the message instead of focusing on the package in which it came. But you know that Jesus, he's a smart cookie. And so just as he knew the people rejected him when he was 12, just as he knew that they didn't believe in him and they would never believe in his work, just as they knew that his gifts would be stifled and smothered if he stayed at home, he made the difficult decision to no longer work where he was. Now that took a lot of courage, it took a lot of bravery, and it took a lot of wisdom. And so now I ask you, what has God shown you when you move outside of your home? How has God used you to heal, to restore, to make others' lives better? Where has God shown you that your gifts are the most valued? Who has he shown believes in you? Where is it do the people hunger for what it is that you have to offer? And what is that thing in you? The thing that God wants to use. The thing that people disqualify you for and say that you're no good for that job. What is it that you're trying to prove by staying at home? Jesus did not stay where he wasn't wanted, and he refused to perform just to prove a point. He acknowledged home's rejection, he accepted it for what it was and what it will be, and he moved on to where he could operate freely. It took boldness to say no in a place where you want to be affirmed. But no, it will not happen. It was scary, I'm sure, to have to move and act without home's blessing. But it has to be done. You're bigger than the box that you're enclosed in. At home, your wings are clipped. But outside, they spread and you can fly free. Let wisdom be your guide and God be your strength as you ponder the question, why am I still in Nazareth? Until next Thursday, let's ask questions and find answers together.